This is the news and information station of Aliw Broadcasting Corporation. Reaching and engaging every Filipino on air, online, and on ground. Ito ang bagong DWIZ 882. Nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama. Proud member of ALC Group of Companies.
Ang lahat ng opinyon, pagtingin, pananaw o kuro-kuro ng mga bisita at panauhin o mga anchors o host sa programang ito ay sarili at tanging opinyon at pananaw ng mga nabanggit at hindi opinyon o pananaw ng Aliw Broadcasting Corporation, mga producers o mga namamahala ng Aliw Broadcasting o anumang organisasyon na affiliated sa network at kailanman ay hindi iniendorso ng Aliw Broadcasting Corporation ang mga nabanggit na opinyon at pananaw sa programa.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR.
Walang yumayaman sa pagiging empleyado lang. Dapat lahat tayo nagninegosyo. Timing! Narito ang isang programang magbibigay ng tamang gabay sa pagnenegosyo. Pakinggan at panoorin ang mga ekspertong magiging guest dito. Isang show para sa negosyo. DWIZ Negoshow. Kasama sina Lito Gagni at Gerry Urbina. Pakinggan ng live sa DWIZ. Panoorin ng live sa Aliw 23. At i-follow sa lahat ng digital channels ng DWIZ, Facebook, YouTube at DWIZ News App. Huwag munang magplano, huwag munang sasabak, huwag munang papasok sa negosyo nang hindi napapanood ang show na Negoshow.
Okay, we're back. Yan. Naku, maganda yung guest natin. Pero bagong lahat, gusto ko po munang basahin ang patalastas ng Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation upang sugpuin ang lumalalang kaso ng illegal na online gaming sa bansa at protektahan ang mga manlalaro laban dito. Inilunsad ng Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR ang PAGCOR Guarantee website. Maaaring i-check ng publiko sa nasabing website kung lisensyado at lehitimo ang isang online gaming site bago sila maglaro o magbayad. Regular na ina-update ang website at may direktang link ito sa mga lisensyadong gaming platforms. Ayon kay PAGCOR Chairman and CEO Alejandro Tenco, matutulungan nito ang publiko na makaiwas sa panlililang habang pinoprotektahan ang kanilang karapatan bilang manlalaro. Paalala pa ni Chairman Tenco na maging mapanuri sa bawat online gaming activity na sasalihan sapagkat dumarami ang mga reklamo hinggil sa illegal na gaming sites na hindi nagbabayad ng panalo. Para sa karagdagang impormasyon, bisitahin ang www.pagcor.ph/pagcorguarantee. Ayan! Okay, go!
We have an exciting episode today,
ganito,
Tito, kasi guest natin is Miss Ivy Ramos. Siya po ang President of Book City PH. Magandang hapon, Ivy.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for spending your afternoon with us.
Book City. Uy, shout out pala muna kay Director, Engineer, Francis Concordia.
Yes, that's right.
Nakikinig yan lagi.
Yes, that's right. Ivy, siguro, can you take us back to the beginning? Diba? What was the spark that led to your family? Kasi family business to,
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Starting Book City PH. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, Book City started over 40 years ago.
40 years?
Yes, 40 years. So, it has a long history.
Okay.
Yung mommy ko, nagbebenta siya dati ng encyclopedia. So, college pa lang siya. So, yung mga naka-long sleeves, may necktie, naka-attache case, kakatok
Okay.
sa bahay mo, that's them.
Ayun.
We were the encyclopedia salesman of before.
Wow,
Okay. So door to door, saleswoman.
Door to door.
Yung nanay mo.
Yes.
And that's how Book City came about.
Yes. Now, taking on Book City, that's our roots.
Okay.
But taking on Book City was my way of honoring her legacy.
Okay.
And at the same time, reimagining how it will be for parents and kids today.
Okay. Wait, for those that have just tuned in or are listening, what is Book City?
Yes. Book City is a vibrant city
Okay.
that encourages children to grow, to learn, and be creative.
Okay.
But it's a company that distributes interactive learning materials for kids.
Ayun,
Interactive
interactive
learning.
learning material.
And this is very important, Tito,
Yes, oh.
nowadays. Kasi, alam mo naman mga bata, nalulung na sa mga gadget,
Oo nga.
Oh.
sa mga mobile phone. Yan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah, these are what the child could explore. So, ang daming functional illiterate pa naman ngayon.
correct, yes. And I think
Yes.
that's also something that you
Yeah.
hope to address, right?
Yes, actually,
Oh.
gadgets and digital products are everywhere, but
Okay.
very few actually address yung cognitive development ng bata for
Cognitive.
language,
Okay.
knowledge, creativity.
Yep.
So that's what we want to address, bring in products that address those core skills.
I see. So, your educational items will address all of this. They will be
Yes.
able to develop their cognitive ability.
Yes,
everything.
language,
Yeah.
knowledge, creativity, yan, and IQ. Yan.
IQ, that's what I need.
Oo. No, I didn't know.
Anyway,
Wait, can you talk about yung personal childhood experience mo nga watching your
Okay.
siguro your mom, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Go out and sell
Encyclopedias, oo. Not her experience, but I had an experience na nagpunta ako sa bahay ng classmate ko.
Okay.
So ngayon meron siya encyclopedia nasa living room niya.
Okay.
So sabi ko, "Hoy, mami ko nagbebenta niyan. So gusto kong kunin." So ngayon sabi niya, "Hoy, wag mong hawakan 'yan. Mahal 'yan, tsaka hindi pa namin bayad." Sabi ko, hindi ganyan. Because in our house, you
Yes.
get the book, you read it, you write on it, you experience it.
You are allowed those.
Yes, you're allowed to do those
Galing
things.
wala.
Yan.
Ang
Minsan nga
talino mo
natatapon.
siguro.
Hindi niya po natatanong. Yes. Ayun. So, minsan tatapunan pa ng kape.
Okay.
When you interact
Yes.
with the materials that you have,
Yeah.
the more senses that you use, the more that you learn things from these materials and experiences that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero tama yung sinabi mo,
Tama.
kwento mo kasi talaga dati
Oh,
mag-ingat ka sa encyclopedia.
Oo.
Kailangan when you turn the pages,
Hindi pwede.
very gentle, hindi mo
Yes.
pwede makris,
Oo.
di ba? Or mapunit, di ba? Takot na takot
Kasi
kami
it's
nung
a,
bata kami.
it's a status symbol eh.
Okay.
Kung may encyclopedia ka, pinapahalagahan namin ng pag-aaral. Ayan.
Tama, oh.
Magiging successful lahat ng anak ko kasi may encyclopedia kami pero di ginagamit.
Okay, yeah.
Ayan.
Yeah, no? Imagine the irony that time, ano, ha? You have encyclopedia and yet you go out, you buy comics.
But when kids do that, no, they buy comics, that means they have a sense of ownership.
Ayun.
So they have motivation to read those.
Yes.
So
Ayun.
it's still good kasi it sparks creativity pa din eh.
Ayun.
So, as
So this is
long
what
as-
you are after.
Yes.
Your educational items will inspire this
Yes.
moments. Wow, galing mo naman.
Yeah. Well, can you talk about yung transition siguro from selling encyclopedias to ito nga, yung interactive learning
Yes.
uh,
Materials.
di ba?
Yes.
Kasi, again, sa mga nanonood na nakikinig, di ba? Parang with the onset of the internet, di ba? Biglang nawala yung need for
Books.
Reference
encyclopedias.
materials.
Yeah,
Yes.
reference
Oo.
materials, di ba? Can you talk about siguro yung transition na yun? And-
Yes. Sige. Kasi the parents of before are different with the parents now. Iba
Yes.
yung boomer parents,
Totoo yan.
iba yung millennial parents, iba yung early Gen Z, older Gen Z parents. So yung kanilang yung values and appreciation for learning are also different. So yung mom mo versus yung mom ng sister mo, basically they're the same mom, but they had different parenting styles when you were both kids at the same age, but your parents were different age. So we try to address that na yung boomer parents, they were looking for reference materials because they did not have access to the information.
Yeah.
Now, you want to know something, you ask Siri, you ask Alexa. You don't even have to type it, you just say it. But what is that thing that tells the child to ask it? Parang, why would you want to know it?
Yeah.
Why would you want to find out? So, yun yung spark. When we talk about spark for learning, it's having the child have that initiative that I want to find out, so I will ask.
I see.
Yeah.
Since I am having my second childhood,
I hope you're enjoying it.
What will you tell me? What will you tell
Every
me?
night.
What will you tell me that will inspire me to, go after these educational materials? Yeah.
Well, it's for kids 0 to 8 years old.
0 to 8 years
Yes, so
old.
if you're planning to have a kid
Yeah.
soon,
Yeah, no.
I would encourage
it's
you.
well- no, I'm here.
Yes.
Careful, Ivy, careful.
No, I'm going to my second childhood,
Oh, you are. You are.
I
Okay,
know, I
okay.
think 5 years old.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's really for kids 0 to 8 years old, ano?
0 to 8.
Yes, yeah. So, it's really having that ownership na I want to learn language. The parent wants to teach language, but with what materials?
Your educational materials will also teach language?
Yes, so we have for language,
Language.
IQ, knowledge, and creativity.
Okay.
So for
Creativity,
language,
wow,
for language we have a pen that reads the contents of the books. For early readers, it reads it word per word or sentences. For advanced readers, it reads it sentences and paragraphs.
Ang
So that's for
galing,
language, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the pen? Just
Yes. Pero yung books lang na yon. Hindi
Ah,
lahat
for
ng
the
books.
books, I
Yes, yung
see.
specific book lang na yon.
I see, I see.
But right now nga, how are you addressing the challenge of AI?
Yes.
Diba right now, a lot of, yun nga tulad ng binanggit mo kanina,
Yeah.
a lot of the parents, even the children, even the students, diba, are turning to AI as sources of learning, diba?
Yeah.
How are you addressing that? Or how are you keeping up with artificial intelligence?
Yeah. Well, artificial intelligence technology
Yep.
is a part of our daily lives na eh. So
Okay.
there are kids who were born only in the internet. They never experienced things without the internet.
Correct.
So we have our materials are designed to have the kids be future ready din naman. So example for language, they are ready to read instructions, they are ready to follow instructions because anything you want to do, you have to be able to read. Diba? So you want to do dressmaking, you have to follow patterns. You want to assemble a chair, you have from IKEA, you have to follow the instructions.
Yeah.
So it's partners eh.
I see.
And-
So what does this educational materials do in order to win away the child from from the cell phones?
With gadgets.
Yes. So there is part responsibility of the parents also, no?
Okay. I
Yeah.
see.
So it's not just the materials, it's the environment eh, di ba?
Yeah.
So when you have to sell it, you have to sell it to the mother, parang ganun.
Yes.
Yes.
Parang kayo po, before kayo bumili ng encyclopedia, it was for your kids. So it is the parents that decide what do they surround their kids with.
No, it was my
Yan.
friend here.
Oo.
I saw the encyclopedia that in the house. Yeah. Because I used to pay visit to their house.
House, yeah.
May encyclopedia po sila.
Yes.
Ginagamit po nila.
No.
Ginagamit dito, ikaw naman.
Anyway,
Oo.
sige.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yun nga, going back yung mother mo nga starting the business 40 years ago, when the sales of encyclopedias, diba, started going down, what siguro made her decide na, uy, it's time
We have to change.
Change, you know?
Change, yeah.
Can you talk about that stage siguro
Yes.
in your company's history?
Oo.
Yeah.
Sige. Ayan. So, you have to innovate it kasi the parents are changing.
Yeah.
Their needs are changing. And the needs of the kids are also changing. So, you have to listen to parents. Listen to kids. What do they need right now? So, before, wala tayong access to information. Ngayon, may access tayo sa information but there is nothing to start that. So, that's why we provide materials which are engaging and the kids will reach it out from their shelves on their own kasi it's also user-friendly. So, from there, different backgrounds din eh. Kasi yung boomer parents, they value learning as something that's there, so you have to read it. Binili ko yan, mahal yan, dapat tumalino ka dyan. Ang millennial parents naman, they are very conversational. Like, they encourage their children to tell them how do they feel about it, do they like it. So, yon. It's really listening to your clients and supporting yung kanilang needs today.
And kanina you mentioned, di ba, you're still using a direct selling approach. Di ba?
Yes.
Which you've been
nagkakatok
using.
pa rin.
Oo.
Yes.
So what's the vision of Book City? You go katok-katok and then say, hey,
Hey,
here's
what's up?
Book City. Yan?
No, we want to reach as much household as we can.
Okay.
So we want to disseminate this information that parent support is crucial.
Yep.
So that's one avenue, direct selling. That's one avenue. But there is also now social media.
Yes.
We reach customers through Facebook, TikTok, Shopee, Lazada, yan. So wherever we can put ourselves out there, like now. Like I'm putting myself out here just to get this information out there.
I
Whoever will listen.
Yep.
So what
Yeah.
are the educational materials that you have? The four, no?
Yes, the four core
Educational items.
Yeah, can you talk about your
Yes.
4 core pillars nga?
Kasi
Yeah.
baka yung mga nakikinig, hindi nila alam yung ano.
Yan. So there are 4 childhood building blocks. That's language. You have to support them with their language communication. Second, with their IQ. So that's where our manipulatives come in. So nagkakaroon sila ng sense of abstract reasoning, matching, colors and shapes. We also have knowledge. So ito, Grolier products pa rin ito. Medyo encyclopedia type siya, but it's very colorful and encourages questions. And then we also have yung creativity. So we have an item, it's called More Fun. It's very popular in Germany. So it's pretty much like Lego, pero meron siyang side joining features. So it gets slid on the side kasi we want to improve din yung psychomotor skills ng bata. Kasi
Okay.
before, during our time, we had keypads, you had typewriters. So your psychomotor skills are more developed. Yung mga bata ngayon, kapag may isang button yung iPhone, ay luma tong iPhone na to kasi yung iPhone na bago walang buttons.
Oo, screen
so,
lang.
Screen lang.
Yeah,
So,
touch screen.
yeah, developing their psychomotor skills are also important for future learning opportunities. Like kanina napag-usapan natin, di ba? When you want to operate a machine, you still have to be your
Hands-on.
hands-on. Your psychomotor skills to be fully developed.
Yes.
So what are the challenges that you see in, pushing for the products that you have in order to reach the, reach the
right
parents,
customers.
reach the kids?
Yun nga, that's what I was asking earlier. Yung
Okay.
direct selling approach or model, di ba? Does it still work nowadays? Kasi, di ba, a lot of people, pag may kumatok na stranger sa bahay, sino
Tatakot
yan?
na.
Di ba, na they don't trust you, di ba?
Yes.
Ano ba to? Ano mang linalako nito, di ba?
Oo. It comes with proper introduction din
Okay.
Like, I'm sure we have, there are still direct selling. So we go to schools, we go to houses,
Okay.
but a bulk of our sales really are coming from referrals. So
okay.
during the pandemic, we
Ayan,
called
parang BNI, ayun.
Yes, and BNI. Yes, that too. So during the pandemic, we started calling our customers. How has the product supported them? How can we support them more?
Yep.
And then I joined BNI. So BNI gets your foot to the door. So
Ayun.
they share with you their credibility. They say they introduce you as their friend. And we are friends because we develop these relationships and they know my business and they know me. So it gets my foot to the door.
Okay.
Na, my friend is gonna tell you something about the development of your child. Kasi di ba you have a 2-year-old, you have a 3-year-old. Yan. And
So it was BNI that made you, scale your
yes.
business.
Yes.
Yeah, can you
Galing.
share more about that? Kasi kanina, di ba, you mentioned off the air rin, yung BNI, it's like taking an MBA. Di ba?
Yes, oo.
Can you share more about that?
Di ba,
Yeah.
pupunta tayo sa BNI?
Hindi ka lang nagigising
Pwede na sa
dito eh.
Thursday dito. Thursday na, oh.
Hindi nagigising.
Gigisingin kita. Gigisingin kita.
Ayo. Second childhood na eh.
Ayan.
So, Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kasi I finished pharmacy. I have a medical background.
Okay.
And I really had no interest in the business. Kasi nga, growing up, parang I felt like my mission is to be really smart and really be out there and save lives. Ganyan.
Okay.
But then, my mom asked help because there was a fast transition talaga eh.
Okay.
So, I went into the business and I went into this knowing nothing. Absolutely nothing at all.
Yes.
But it came to be na may customer ako, she wanted to buy a book, pero provided, magjo-join muna ako ng BNI meeting. So, sabi niya, bibilin ko yan, pero mag-join ka muna ng meeting.
Ang
Yan,
galing.
oo.
Galing, ha?
So,
So, it's a blessing in disguise. actually.
yes. So, nung nag-join ako, sabi ko, ay, ang ganda naman. Paano nila ginagawa yun? Na nagbibigay sila ng business sa isa't isa. And
Yep.
that's what got me interested.
Ganda.
The giver's gain and the passing of referrals. Like,
Yep.
it was really, it really showed me na parang, really? Pinakilala mo tapos bumili? Parang, how come? Kasi nga, cold calls kami eh.
Correct.
And then ngayon, referrals lang.
Yeah,
So,
galing.
tatawag lang sa'yo, uy, punta ka dito, introduce your products. Sabi ko, talaga po.
Yeah.
It really got me excited. And then since I don't know anything about business, it came at a great time. Kasi Grolier Philippines closed in the pandemic. Yes. Wala nang Grolier in the Philippines. So, nasa Malaysia na. So, that's where we get our products right now.
Okay.
But they got out of the books.
They are still selling the
the books.
interactive learning materials.
okay.
Pero no more in the Philippines.
Okay.
So, when they closed, sabi ko din sa BNI na wala na akong negosyo, wala na akong supplier dito, so hindi ko na alam. Hindi na ako makakapag-BNI. And then, they were really the ones who helped me bring in products, explore
Find-
how to market,
Find new products.
find
Wow.
new products, and
Okay.
bring it inside the Philippines. Bring in
Yeah.
Grolier inside the Philippines. Because I had no experience, nothing at all. So, I didn't know how to import. I didn't have importation documents.
And then-
Book City was established in 2023. And
wow.
In the heart of the pandemic. huh?
yes, so I had no idea, completely no idea, but I was very lucky to be surrounded by really generous
Wow.
and excellent individuals, and they were willing to share their experiences.
Yep.
So, di ba, who you are, who you become, is who you surround yourself with.
Yes.
Yeah,
Galing,
so I try to be in the room na parang lahat po sila excellent business owners, so dapat doon ako so that I become the average of them all. So, yan.
Galing.
Ganda,
Ganda.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Ivy, I just want to go back to yun nga, the advantage of being referred
Yes.
to a client versus a cold
A cold call, yes.
Kasi again, sa mga nanonood at nakikinig right now that are in business or are planning to start a business, I think that's very, very important for them to understand,
Yes.
diba?
Oo.
Why one is better
Than the other.
Yeah.
It's like, example, you have a new store, ano?
Okay.
And you just put up the business. You invite your friends, your family, and then they tell you, free mo na lang yan, negosyo mo naman yan. So you wait for strangers to come to your business.
Yep.
But then, for BNI, it's gonna be like, hi everyone, I have a business, and then there is a flock of people coming to support you,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
to know you, to find out who you are, what's your experience,
I see.
how are you doing in the business. And then if you share your problems, if you share your obstacles, they try to help you.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice. Huh? So that is the ecosystem that you went into
Yes.
with BNI.
Oo. And then, when you get introduced kasi, since we do referral relationships din, we get to know each other personally, on a personal level, not just professionally.
Yep.
So, I know you as my friend. We hang out, we go out, I know your hobbies, and I join you in your hobbies. So, it gets easier for me to introduce you.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice. Ah.
Yeah. And then prospecting na din nila 'yon eh. Kasi if I have a friend, if a BNI referral partner has a friend na may 2 years old, and then they see, uy, kulang yung learning materials niya sa bahay. I'll call Ivy and connect them. And then Ivy will introduce the learning materials and help my friend doon sa kanyang current problem na kulang siya ng learning materials. So the referral is not just someone that they bring in along. they also prospected.
Okay.
So, parang
Na-qualify na.
na-qualify na.
Galing,
Yeah.
galing.
Yeah.
Oo. Ang galing. Wait, you mentioned kanina setting up a store, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Can you share naman with us the reason why you haven't gone the traditional, tinatawag na brick and mortar na retail, yung having set up your own bookstore? But before you answer that, we just need to break. Time check, it's 2:26.
DWIZ Negoshow.
Dapat makakasuhan yung mga nasa ghost project at saka substandard. Yun na inilatag na ng Pangulo. Siguro magpapahain tayo ng resolusyon para udyukan ang Department of Justice na sampahan ng kaso mga ito. Hindi lang yung mga kontraktor, pati mga kasabwat nila na regional director, district engineer, yung mga project engineer, dapat lahat yan. At kung may mga politiko na talagang directly involved na talagang mapapatunayan na sa kanila nanggaling yung pondo at humingi sila ng 20 to 25% commission, isama na siguro. Wala akong kilalang ganun ba? Wala akong mga construction na company. Ang pinaka-alam kong construction, meron ako sarili. Nung ginawa ko ng bahay-bahayan yung anak ko sa likod ng bahay namin. Yun yung aking construction company. Tumangkang lumapit, mga kontraktor na gustong tumulong. Tinanggihan ko na lang.
Kayang-kaya mo ang kahit na ano kung ikaw mismo ang gagawa nito. Let's learn new things sa DIY Do It Yourself.
Tag-ulan na naman, malaki ulit ang tsansa na lumaganap ang sakit na dengue. Hindi ito dapat binabaliwala dahil maaari itong maging sanhi ng kamatayan ng bata o matanda. Kaya narito ang mga hakbang upang makaiwas ka sa dengue. Una, search and destroy breeding sites. Hanapin mo ang mga lugar na maaaring pamugaran ng mga lamok at siguraduhing malinis ang lahat ng mga kagamitan, lalo na yung mga maaaring maipunan ng tubig. Ikalawa, seek early consultation. Kapag nakagat ka ng lamok at nakaramdam ka ng mga sintomas katulad ng lagnat sa loob ng 2 araw, pananakit ng ulo at pagsusuka, agad na kumonsulta sa doktor. Ikatlo, secure self-protection. Iwasan mong pumunta sa mga madidilim na lugar. Magsuot ka din ng mga mahabang damit tulad ng jacket o pantalon o kaya naman maglagay ka ng insect repellent lotion. Ikaapat, support fogging activities. Kadalasang lumalabas sa mga lamok na may dalang sakit simula 4 to 6 a.m. at 4 to 5 p.m. Tandaan na panatilihin ang kalinisan di lamang sa katawan kundi pati sa ating kapaligiran. Gets mo ba? Sige nga, do it yourself.
Latest, pinakabago at tama. DWIZ News Catch Up. News Catch Up.
Pilipinas, narito na ang mga tamang balita sa oras na ito. Pagsibak kay Torre, patunay daw na walang forever sa pagiging PNP chief. Alamin ang detalye mula kay Patrol 19 Celio Ortega Bueno.
Wala talagang forever sa pagiging hepe ng Philippine National Police. Patunay ayon kay Senator De La Rosa ang kinahinatnan nitong si nasibak na PNP Chief Police General Nicanor Torre III. Ayon kay De La Rosa bilang dating hepe ng Philippine National Police, talagang dapat ay lagi kang handa dahil anumang oras ay pwede kang palitan bilang PNP Chief. Narito ang bahagi ng pahayag ni De La Rosa.
Well, it just goes to show na walang forever. That's the reality sa servisyo. No? Anytime you can be relieved. So, you have to be ready.
Sinabi pa ni De La Rosa na awa at galit ang kanyang nararamdaman sa kalagayan ngayon ng nasibak na si dating PNP Chief Nicolas Torre III. At narito pa ang pahayag ni Senator De La Rosa.
I have to be clear about it. Galit ako sa kanya, sa ginawa niya kay Pastor Apollo Kibuloy at kay President Duterte. Pero ngayon naawa ako sa kanya dahil after nung ginawa niya lahat-lahat, binigyan siya ng posisyon, tapos hindi baklang rin siya. Galit ako na naawa ako sa kanya. Because I've been there. What if ako ang nandyan, nakaupo at sinunod ko lahat ng orders ng nagbibigay ng orders sa akin. Lahat na ginawa ko. Kahit na yung bordering to illegal acts, unconstitutional acts, questionable acts. Ginawa ko na lahat-lahat. Pagkatapos, ngayon, tanggalin lang niyo ako ng unceremoniously. That's my opinion as a former chief NB. Ganun na yung feeling ko. But then, it doesn't erase na talaga masama ang loob ko niya sa kanya, sa ginawa niya panahon pa ni Pastor Kibuloy at panahon ni President Duterte yung ginawa niya. Masama ang loob ko sa kanya. But right now, naawa ako sa pinalalagyan niya.
Ito sa Patrol 19, Celly Ortega Bueno, nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
DWIZ News Catch Up. News Catch Up.
Samantala, mataas na tiwala ng publiko sa House members. Patunay na epektibo ang pamumuno ni House Speaker Romualdez. Detalye mula kay Patrol 30 Jelly Mendez.
Binigyan diin ni Senior Deputy Speaker at Quezon Representative David J. Suarez na ang pinakahuling WR numero research survey na 7 sa bawat 10 Pilipino o katumbas ng 68% ang nasisiyahan sa kanilang mga kinatawan sa Kamara ay sumasalamin sa mahusay na pamumuno ni House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Ayon kay Suarez, ipinapakita ng mataas na rating na mahalaga ang suporta ng taong bayan upang mapatatag ang demokrasya sa Pilipinas. Para kay Suarez, ang tungkulin ng isang kongresista ay hindi lamang limitado sa paggawa ng batas sa loob ng batasan, kundi tungkol sa pagiging present sa buhay ng ating mga nasasakupan, partikular ang pakikinig sa kanilang mga pangangailangan, paghahanap ng solusyon sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na hamon at pagtiyak na ang mga yaman ng gobyerno ay naihahatid hanggang sa pinakamababang antas ng lipunan. Dagdag pa ng kongresista na ang ugnayan sa pagitan ng mamamayan at kanilang mga kinatawan ang pangunahing pundasyon ng epektibong pag-unlad ng komunidad. Sinabi ni Suarez na ang pamumuno ni Speaker Romualdez patuloy na uunahin ng Kamara ang mga hakbang na magpapagaan at magpapabuti sa buhay ng mga ordinaryong Pilipino mula sa pagpapababa ng presyo ng pagkain hanggang sa pagtitiyak ng dekalidad na edukasyon at serbisyong pangkalusugan. Ito si Patrol 30. Jelly Mendez nag-uulat para sa Himpilang May Todong Lakas sa DWIZ. Nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
DWIZ News Catch Up. News Catch Up.
COA inspection teams kasado na versus Bulacan Flood Control Projects. Detalye mula sa live report ni Patrol 17 Jopel Peleño.
Magsisimula na ang Commission on Audit o COA Inspections Team sa pagbusisi sa lahat ng ginagawa pa at nakumpleto ng flood control projects sa Bulacan simula Enero 1 ng 2022 hanggang Hulyo 31 ng taong kasalukuyan. Nilalaman din na ng bagong memorandum mula kay COA Chairman Gamaliel Cordoba ang pagsasa prioridad sa mga kontratang may malalaking halaga pababa. Umaabot sa 44 billion pesos ang nailaan para sa flood control ng Bulacan. Pinakamalaki sa buong Region 3, nakatumbas ng 45% ng allocated budget. Kabuuang 98 billion pesos naman ang inilaan sa buong Central Luzon mula July 2022 hanggang May 2025 o 18% ng 548 billion pesos na pondo sa buong bansa. Sa pagsasagawa ng technical inspections, inaatasan ang inspection teams na beripikahin at idokumento ang physical existence and status ng mga proyekto. Kabilang dito ang pagtatapat ng aktwal na progreso sa aprobadong work program at gayon din ang compliance with design and specifications. Dito'y susuriin naman ng inspection teams kung nasunod ba ang aprobadong plano at mga detalye kabilang ang kalidad ng materyales at pagkakagawa. Ipapasa ang lahat ng technical inspection reports sa overall team supervisor ng fraud audit teams. Nakadetalye dapat sa findings para sa bawat proyekto ang mga pagkukulang, irregularidad at iba pang isyu. Matatandaan na una nang ipinag-utos ng COA chairman ang pagsasagawa ng fraud audit sa flood control projects sa Bulacan bilang bahagi ng hakbang ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos Jr. na papanagutin ang mga responsable sa mga pumapalpak o umalpak na proyekto kontra baha sa iba't ibang panig ng bansa. Noong Agosto 19, napasakamay ng COA napasakamay ng COA Fraud Audit Office ang unang batch ng mga importanteng dokumento kaugnay sa mga naturang proyekto sa probinsya. Ito si Patrol 17 Chapel Pileño. Para sa impilang may kadalakas, DWIZ. Nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
DWIZ News Catch Up. News Catch Up.
At iyan ang mga tamang balita. Sa oras na ito, mag-follow at subscribe sa lahat ng DWIZ Digital News accounts, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, X, DWIZ News app at DWIZ News website. Ako po si Gia Rafael, nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
Oras-oras nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama. DWIZ News Catch Up. News Catch Up.
Ang balitang ito ay inihatid sa inyo ng Bingo Plus. Download Bingo Plus app now on Google Play and Apple App Store for a chance to win up to 935 million pesos jackpot prize. Visit bingoplus.com to learn more. With Bingo Plus, bingo sa saya plus sa panalo. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Game responsibly. Keep it fun.
DWIZ Negoshow kasama sina Lito Gagni at Gerry Urbina. Negoshow.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
May nakabitin na question.
Nakabitin yan.
Ivy, I was asking before the break, yun nga about yung, I think you guys are, can we say shifting or moving away from yung traditional brick and mortar na retail store and going online? Is that correct? Yeah.
Not moving away,
Okay.
but expanding. So of course we want to keep the things that works.
Okay.
So until they don't.
All right.
Yeah, but we are expanding. We are trying to reach more customers through e-commerce. We want to reach
Okay.
more parents.
Yes.
Through e-commerce, we're putting up our own website soon.
Website.
Yes.
Ay, wala pa.
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Okay.
Wala pa. Because before, bawal eh. Bawal lang. Kasi direct selling business siya.
That's
ang
right.
broiler. So you cannot market yourself as a distributor before.
Now, pwede na.
Ngayon, pwede na. Because who can tell you no?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So yun. And then we stay true. We still have the brick and mortar.
Yes.
I actually put up a home office so that parents get to experience it. And then we have partner malls.
Okay.
One of our partner malls is actually watching right now. She messaged me earlier.
Oh,
Shopwise.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Shout out to
Yes.
Shopwise.
Shout out to Shopwise.
Yes,
Yeah.
Shopwise.
Yeah, so they're watching right now.
Great.
And
Great.
yeah, so however we can reach more parents and communities.
Maganda yan, ah.
Yes, we are also looking to connect with NGOs,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
foundations and communities. So we
Siguro
reach
parang,
more
Pero I
parents.
understand, di ba? You work with a few foundations already, right?
Yes.
Oh, ganda.
Oo.
Pwede.
Yes, actually
Kasi
one.
that is what they need because of the functionally illiterate, ano?
Correct.
Yes.
10 years old.
Oo.
Grabe.
That's actually according to PSA. 18
Yes.
million Filipino students graduated high school.
10 years, yeah. Wala.
Yeah, graduated high school that are functionally illiterate.
Yeah.
So they cannot comprehend a basic
I see.
story.
I
So
see.
imagine kung ganong level hindi nila
Hindi,
kaya.
kahit na binasa nila, hindi nila intindihan.
Oo, they cannot comprehend.
Yeah. Pero di sabihin mo, with Shopwise, you will have the book city.
Yes, that's right.
And one of our partners rin also is Rafi Ramon Abointis Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Yan.
Shout out to Rafi,
Yes.
mga kababayan ko. Sa Cebu, Tito. Yan.
Oo. Ay, kilala ko
Oo,
yan.
yeah.
Yes.
Yung, kilala mo.
Yes.
Yeah, so if there are foundations that we can
maganda.
support, we
Oh,
can
kasi
help support.
matindi.
oo.
Can you talk about what do you actually collaborate with Rafi on?
Yes, they are looking for support for numeracy
Okay.
and phonetics. So we provided them our language programs and yung aming IQ programs.
Okay. Kasi
So,
yung sa
yan.
phonetics, ganun lang.
Yes.
Nung araw, nung kami lumaki, o.
Oo. Tas pag di mo
baby,
nakuha,
bobo.
Ako rin.
Natuto naman kami.
Yes, that's right.
Bakit kayo? Anyway, back to ano.
Yeah.
Oo, yan. So, yun. Phonetics and numeracy, and then they had us deliver to their different partner schools in Cebu.
Okay.
So we can do that.
Yeah.
So do you have lecturers also that go with the Book City products?
Yes, we have. So our materials, some of our depending on the level, some of our materials have parent guides. So
Ayun. So bahala na sila.
yeah, so my guide, and it's a note for educators then, for teachers. And we have Zoom lessons that are complementary to our products. So depending on the requirement of the example, the foundation would like us to train the teachers on how to teach the products, so we do that.
Galing.
But if they want for their learners to join the lessons, experience the lessons, then we can also do that.
Yeah.
So it depends on the understanding kung ano yung kanilang requirement, and then that's what we provide.
So how are you doing now, and are you hitting your targets?
Yes, we
Wow.
are.
Galing.
But we would like to go further.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so
Could always be better,
yes,
di ba?
could
Yeah,
always be better. Yes.
After
Yeah.
this, your sales will zoom,
Wait, may nag-message na Tito. Contact details, please.
Yes,
Yan. Oh.
okay. Contact details, you can contact us on Facebook, on Instagram, on what did I say? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram,
Facebook,
Yeah.
Meta. Yeah.
Meta, yeah. LinkedIn. You can search my name, Cherish Ivy Ramos, and then they can send us a message. Yeah.
No, pero saan sila kukuha? Book City, Grolier, or what?
Book
Yeah,
City.
your locations pa rin. Yeah,
It's
your actual.
It's the same. If you message
outlets.
Collier, it's still gonna be me. If you message
Okay.
Book City, we still maintain
Grolier
the
or
page.
Book City.
Yes,
Okay.
oo. We just don't. We still entertain the messages, but it's no longer active. Like we are not posting. So it has transitioned to Book City kasi Book City is our business entity right now. Yeah. So pwede sila mag-message. And then gusto nila phone number, pwede din.
Wow.
Wait, curious lang ako, Ivy. You've got it covered kasi you do direct selling. Meron kayong actual physical na retail outlets. Tapos ngayon nga you're getting
Foundations.
referrals and then you're partnering with NGOs. Have you also considered yung subscription model? Na for,
Yeah.
Kasi you cover children, what's the age again? 0 to 8.
0 to 8,
0 to
yes.
8. So,
Oo.
I mean, I think it would be nice for children to receive, let's say, a monthly packet
Yeah.
of
Ako, kailangan
different
ko yan. I
interactive
am on my second
learning
childhood,
materials.
Para po
Yeah.
sa inyo yun eh. No? Actually, a few people have already recommended that to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so they said, why don't you make something that you will deliver monthly?
Correct.
Kaya lang,
Parang Grolier di ba?
oo. Pero kasi, there's two things that's hindering me. One is, we want them to get the complete set eh. For English, you get the whole set. Kasi you don't get to learn A, B, C, D, and then you don't learn E, F, G, H. Diba? So you have to get the whole program. But, syempre, I'm entertaining that idea kasi we have very few items that are Filipino, that are made for the Filipino kids. Yung mga activity kits na kailangan setting sa bahay ng Pilipino, ang itsura, yan. So, that will encourage them more to use the products.
No, I just thought of it kasi kanina you mentioned comics, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Nung bata ako, nag-subscribe kasi ako sa comics. So tama nga yung sinabi mo,
10
yung
centavos.
ownership.
Yes,
Yung
ownership
ownership,
leads to motivation.
Motivation.
Kasi you chose it.
Yes,
yeah.
that's right.
You
So-
chose it, so you're gonna use it.
Correct, yeah. So
Di ba?
if you could, I think...
Di ba tik-tik?
Tito, grabe ka naman.
Ganun din, di ba? Pinili mo yun, you will read it.
Oh no. Wait, pero what makes Book City's interactive books, educational games, and activity kits different from what's already available in the market?
Yes, yan. So, we support yung childhood development. That's why we go back again. Language, knowledge, creativity, and these products, these programs are developed by experts.
Okay.
Yan. So, that's why when you asked me, why don't you make something that's a subscription? Like, I understand there's a need. Kaya lang, am I confident enough that this really addresses, that this really answers to a real skill that the kids need?
Yep.
That's one. Second, how can, it takes research eh. Can I make it engaging para dun sa bata? So, it will take time for me to be confident enough to have a subscription material that I will tell the kids na, if you do this, you will have a learning outcome na ito.
Meron na bang studies kayo na ginawa na how long will it take for a functionally illiterate boy to, learn the words?
That I'm not sure. For especially for
Kasi
kids
kawawa,
above
dami
12 years old Kasi we only have our formative years. Yung 0 to 8, stretch to 12 kasi nga because of digital age, it's stretched to 12 years old. Before 0 to 8 lang yung formative years.
Hindi kasi yung 10 years old, di ba?
Oo. Pag 0 to 8 years old, that's the time that the parents should support their kids all the way. Like lahat ng pwede mong isuporta mo na lahat ng 0 to 8 so that they're mentally prepared for school. So pagdating nila ng school, konti na lang yung iniintindi nila. Ayan. So pagdating nila ng grade 1 din, marami silang ipon sa kanilang foundation. Konti lang din yung kailangan nilang mental load. So
Hindi kasi sa ibang school
yeah,
kasi
0 to 8 kasi yung formative years So I would have to look at that.
Yung sa'yo, yung numeracy ninyo, parang common din yun.
Yes, ang common kasi is service. It's accompanied by a service So you pay for the product, you also pay for the service.
Okay.
For us, you get the program and you have a complimentary service.
I see.
Because we want to instill na the kid has to want to do it. Kailangan siya yung gusto niya. Papasok ako ng Zoom kasi andun yung mga classmates ko tapos mag-aaral kami.
Ayun.
May teacher ako. Pag kasi common, I'm not saying anything against it, but when sometimes we look at it as something na, halika, pumasok ka kasi mababa yung grade mo sa math. O kaya, kailangan gumaling ka sa math, ganyan. But what we are focused on really is, how do you make that child want to do that?
Yes. And that is what you do. The books it is.
Yes.
Galing, ganda. Beautiful. Ganda.
Ivy, can you share also yung transition mo from, di ba, selling yung Groliers na encyclopedia. It's one product only. Talaga, it's one set, di ba?
Dito
And now
apat.
you have a
4
whole catalog of products that you're distributing. Yeah.
Yan. Yan actually yung experience before. Kasi that's why it's very strange during our time when I was managing it.
Yeah.
We were having repeat customers. Kasi with Grolier, you have one customer, parang hanggang ngayon po may encyclopedia pa kayo, di ba? So, it lasts a lifetime, yung one set.
Yes.
Pero kasi ito, since sandali lang yung bata, 0 to 8 years old
Okay.
So, how long niya gagamitin yung English? So ngayon, habang nag-i-English siya, mag-math ka na din. Habang
so pwedeng
nagma-math ka,
sabay-sabay.
Pwedeng sabay-sabay.
Ang galing.
Yes, yan. And then, we were able to address that kasi, di ba before, pag sinabing matalino ka, bakit ka matalino? Kasi number 1 ka sa class. Number 2 ka, valedictorian ka, salutatorian ka. Eh ngayon, there are different kinds of multiple intelligences.
Dami na.
Yeah, so pwedeng matalino ka sa math, magaling ka sumayaw, musically intelligent ka,
Kinetic,
inclined, yes, bodily kinesthetic, intrapersonal, interpersonal yan. You can speak to a crowd. That's interpersonal.
Yes.
And there are different kinds, 8. So we want for the child to be able to have that chance to choose, where do I excel? What do I like best? And when they are able to identify that early on in their lives, then they will be successful early on in their lives too. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can you talk about the different products that you offer? And siguro, if you're able to share, what is your favorite product or
Yes.
kit? Ayan.
Yan, okay. I like the STEAM reader. Yung
Steam
from
reader.
STEAM.
Steam.
Yes, so
Okay.
from STEAM, Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics.
Okay.
Reader. So, all those concepts are introduced in one book set. So, ang book set, each book has one classical story and one general knowledge. So, example, the story of Dr. Dolittle. It's a
Okay.
very classic story. And then, meron siyang kapartner na dogs. So, not only that the child learns how to read thoroughly or understand the story, na isang classical story, they also get to learn about general knowledge yung dogs. And then, sa later part nun, may experiments. So, yung mami hindi na siya mag-iisip, ano bang gagawin ko ngayong hapon? May merienda kami tapos wala. Mag-iPad na naman kami. But, you already have experiments in the books.
Yep.
And then, after that, pag natapos na nila yung 1 volume, 24 volumes to, ang dami.
Yep.
24, pwede nilang 24-week lesson. At the end of it, meron pang certificate of completion. So, yan. So,
okay.
this is to certify.
Na
Lito.
natapos mo.
Yeah.
Ayun,
Teacher niya, mommy.
Wow.
Then, date. O kaya, pag yung kinabukasan, daddy naman. Name, Lito. Yan. And then,
Ayos.
Daddy. Oh, di ba?
Approve.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, kailangan muna natin
celebrate it.
mag-break.
Okay.
Sorry, it's 2:51.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng Pangcor.
DWIZ Negoshow.
Ipapatawag natin sa susunod ay yung mga regional director ng Region 3 at saka regional director ng Region 4 dahil at alam naman ng PNP yan, regional director kung sino-sino yan. 2 tao lang naman ang may hawak ng illegal online sabong dahil yung isa nakakulong na ngayon, si Tebes. So may 2 pa. Yung isa ay dyan banda sa may Cordillera, yung isa naman ay dyan sa Central Luzon. So nasa PNP na yan. Kaya ipapatawag natin kung bakit hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa nila pinapatigil. Malaki rin kasi ang nawawala sa gobyerno, sa PAGCOR at hindi nakukolektahan ng buwis itong mga may-ari ng online sabong.
Dahil ang balita hindi tumitigil. Dahil ang balita tuloy-tuloy na nangyayari. Dapat alam mo ang latest kahit ang mga taong nasa likod ng balita. Kaya makibalita kay Senyor Balita! Araw-araw, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, kasama si Ray Pacheco. Live na mapapakinggan sa DWIZ. Panoorin ang live sa Aliw 23 at naka-live din sa DWIZ Facebook, YouTube at DWIZ News website. Kaya mga senyorito at mga senyorita, mga senyor, mga senyora, makibalita na kay Senyor Balita. Monday to Friday, alas 3 ng hapon. Bahagi pa rin ng DWIZ News Hapon Highlights. Nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama. DWIZ Negoshow. Kasama sina Lito Gagni at Gerry Urbina. Negoshow.
Hindi na kami tinatanong.
Yeah, we're back. Yun nga, we were talking about your favorite products and yun nga, you brought some samples today.
So you can see.
Can you go through them?
Go through them, yeah.
Okay.
Talk us through. Yeah.
This one is the language. So it has a pen. The pen can read the books word per word or sentences.
Are you just
You point it.
Wow.
And then kahit mapunit yung pages of the books, nagbabasa pa rin siya ng pen. So there's some tech into it.
Okay.
Yan.
Wow.
So that's for language.
Yes.
And then from basic from words to sentence patterns, it's really a complete English language guide for reading, writing, listening, and speaking English.
Yep.
And then we have Grolier yan, Chematic.
Okay.
So
That's math, for the math.
Yeah, for math. Kasi dapat daw math is automatic. When I ask you 7 times 8,
56.
56. So that's the hardest question daw in math. So
Yeah.
about 80% of people do not get it correctly the first time. Yeah.
My second
You are
childhood.
the
Yeah.
Second childhood.
So yan, so this one naman is for IQ. So math should be automatic. And then this one naman
Yan,
is
maganda. I Spy.
I Spy. It's a
Yan ang
popular.
paborito yan ng mga anak ko. Yan.
Yes.
I Spy.
I
Yan.
Spy,
It's a popular brand from, it's a popular title from Scholastic.
Yep.
And then this one naman is our manipulatives, creatives. So
Okay.
yan, para siyang Lego.
Yes.
But ito yung kinukwento ko kanina, meron siyang side joining features. So yung psychomotor skills ng bata mas madedevelop.
Okay.
Other than that, meron pa siyang STEM concepts, science, technology, engineering concepts.
Yep.
So if you look at it, what is it?
wow.
I see.
It's a windmill.
So,
Windmill.
they assemble that.
Yes.
Yes, so the kids can assemble it. And it also fits yung mga blocks that's available in the market. Ang difference lang niya, meron siyang side joining features. Yan. So may mga wheels, they can make cars, ganyan. Then we have more advanced programs pa na introduction to robotics, introduction to coding, yan.
Wow. Okay.
But they go hand in hand.
Yes.
Yung literacy, tsaka yung robotics. Kasi,
Galing.
yan.
I need that. Second childhood.
Yeah. Wait, and I believe you're also developing na your own product line, di ba? And in fact,
I'm trying.
you have your
There's a
own.
lot of
Yes.
I'm
That's
being
nice,
told,
huh?
yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
And there's really a gap eh. There's really a gap.
Can you show it, Ivy?
Yes, actually
Yes.
this is. No,
Yeah.
this one is actually our flyer na.
Flyer.
Kasi di ba pag nag-flyer ka in the mall,
Okay.
pag inabot mo, wala na, natatapon na siya. Hindi pa nakakalabas ng mall, natapon na. But this one, this is a flyer. So, this is kumbaga parang sample of what it can be. Like, this is what motivates me to really make something for the Filipino community, Filipino children. So, if you open it, practice writing siya. But, at the end of it shows our superheroes. Kasi Book City is a fictional city. So, may mga superheroes kami. Tapos ako po yung mayor nun. Yan, so yan. Yan, so and then they can see the QR code. So while the kids are coloring it, they can scan the QR code, look at our products, look at our page. We have tips for parents. They can know about the products. And then on the other pages, my power team is also here from BNI kasi in BNI, we are grouped into power teams. So we are a group of people with different industries but have the same target market.
Target
market.
Yes,
So yung
parang
customer
teams.
ko, customer niya din. So
Okay.
chances na kung bumili sa akin yung customer ko, pwedeng bumili rin sa kanya.
Wow, ang galing. Ang ganda pala ng BNI.
Yeah.
Yes. Mag-join na po kayo sa Thursday.
Yun! Magising ka, Tito, ha?
Oo, yan. So yan. Ito yung pinaka-sampler ng what it can be later on.
Yan.
Ayun,
Yeah.
ang ganda.
Wait, Ivy, can you share siguro an interesting case story of one of your clients? Yun nga,
Okay.
Happy,
parents,
so happy.
children na
Yeah.
so
So
happy,
enthusiastic, yeah.
enthusiastic about your products and how
got
it's changed
this-
their lives.
Oo, I got this very early on. And ito talaga yung parang sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, nga, sige, kaya ko nga ito ginagawa. There was a parent who bought a set from me. And then sabi ko, Mommy, enjoy the complimentary learning lessons. Join mo lang yung anak mo. Wala namang any requirement. Wala kang fifilapan, walang requirements. Just join it. Click it, join it. And then she said, kaso yung lesson mo ngayon, math for grade 1 to 3. Yung anak ko, 4 years old lang. Sabi ko sa kanya, pasensya na kasi since it's complementary, we have a schedule to follow. But have the child experience. Pasok lang siya. Kasi may experience siya, may classmate, sumasagot yung classmate, may teacher. So it's also improving their social skills
Yes.
Yan. And then, after the lesson, tumawag siya sa akin. Tapos sabi niya, parang, medyo kinikilabutan na naman ako. Kasi sabi niya, nung nasundan daw ng bata yung lesson, and then what she realized is that she was the one limiting the learning of opportunities for her child. Kasi sabi niya, my child is not ready And then sabi ko sa kanya, sige, join mo lang, sabi ko. And then yon, parang from then on, sabi niya, ngayon, sige, hindi ko na siya nililimit. So, ginagamit niya na. Basta ginagawa namin. Pag kaya niyang sagutan, go lang. Then next page ulit. Pag may lesson, they just join it.
Ang galing.
So, yun.
Well, Ivy,
Lapit na.
again, we've reached the tail end of our show. Kulang talaga yung oras. We hope to have you back, ha? We need to have you back. Siguro, we always ask our guests before we end the show nga, siguro, what's one big message that you would want to share to every Filipino parent, teacher, and entrepreneur that's listening today? Diba? To take away from your story.
Okay, that sparking the love for learning for children is the greatest gift that you can give a child. And it's our responsibility as adults to provide a safe, joyful, and engaging environment for them.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, thank you very much for spending your afternoon with us. Our next program is Senor Balita with Senor Ray Pacheco.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
DW